Hey guys, this is the Gaming Rev and welcome to another episode of my Valheim series. Today I'm going to set up ready for raiding Moda. So here I am in my nice little stone keep, just about here. Now I found a few locations for dragon eggs, so I'm going to share those quickly with you. The first one is just up here, just across from the silver ore veins that I showed you in episode 20, I think it was. So where the silver ore is, just down from there by the log cabin, there's a dragon egg, and it's nice and close that you can take it down to the water and then bring it across by boat. The next egg is down on this island here. Again, I've come down by boat, landed sort of around here, come south, built a quest, and there's a dragon egg just up here. Now Moda, where I'm going to attack him, is actually up over here. If I just go back out, so as you can see from the spawn, and I'll give you the world seed later, it's the same as for the silver ore. The spawn point's here, stone base is here. So I've sailed across the ocean this way, through the little passageway. Now, they tend to get serpent spawns in this sort of area, so I've sailed across from here, down the coastline, across again, down the coastline, come into the harbour here, and then because I've got plains biomes above me, I've come along the side and then straight up the mountain side and built a mountain base just on the top here. If you hear me screaming, don't worry, my cat's decided he's going to come and play by my desk. So if you hear me screaming, it's probably just me getting clawed. So anyway, that's where the locations are. I'll show you them again at the end of the map. So for now, let's go and take a little walk. Let's have some food. Now, because I guessed that you probably wouldn't want to watch me carrying eggs around all the time, I've actually gone and taken them halfway there already. So we're going to go through to my mountain base, and as we travel through the portal and watch these swirly psychedelic images that remind me of sort of 60s tie-dyes, pop downstairs, getting smoked out, and I pop both the eggs in here. So obviously I'm going to take them one at a time. Some weaponry. Now my little house is here. The spawn is literally just over there. You can see it up on the mini map as well in that sort of direction. So we're going to head up. I don't mind meeting drakes, I'm just hoping I don't meet any wolves. As I said before, I'm not the best at melee combat. I can hit things if I'm lucky. I'm a lot better with bow and arrow, which is going to be handy this time. Now I've put one egg up here already, and I've done some excavation. I was watching a video by ESO that was saying about how if you dig around the base of the pedestal, Moda can't attack you properly, and I'm going to hope that that works. Now I showed you the location of two of the eggs. The reason I've chosen this particular run through, and actually going to show you the setup, is because that's where the third egg was. Literally 5-10 meters from the spawn point. So I've only had to actually carry 2 eggs all the way across the world by boat. The third egg was just sitting there nicely waiting for me. Let's go and get the other egg. Get that into place. Then I'll come back, I'll show you again on the map where the locations were. I'll put the spawn up at the end of the video so you can get a reminder of what the spawn was for the world. And just a reminder, although these worlds are procedurally generated and are individual, sort of unique, they're unique to that seed. So if you have X on seed 1, so will I. So don't worry about the fact that the worlds are randomly generated. They are random, but only in as much as the seeds generate a random world. If you use the same seed, you get exactly the same world as everybody else using that seed. So the locations will be the same. Now the other benefit about this is, as I say, with having my little mountain base quite so close, if the worst does happen, I can try and sort of run away, jump in a portal and get out of Dodge. I'm hoping I don't have to do that. I'm going to try and do the motor attack in the next video, but I figured with the setup and everything else, and here comes my cat to come and attack me. Yeah, hi babe. Right, out of the way. You see, don't worry about wolves. Cats are much more dangerous. Right, sorry, so we're going to come up. We're going to pop the extra egg in. So that's all set up. All I need to do now is hit the sacrificial altar, and that would start the battle. But I'm not going to do that in this video, just because I want to show you a few more things, and then I want to do the Moda battle as a separate video. So I've dug out, as I say, round here, but what I've also done is popped a fire down here, so that if I come under the cover, although I take a little bit of smoke damage, I'm actually recovering my stamina quite quickly. So if I jump, let's wear my stamina out, whee, come back down, and as you can see, because of the fire and I'm rested, I'm actually still building my stamina up quite quickly. So let's get back to some safety, and then we can show you again where the where on the map the eggs are that are nice and close to the spawn point. Now I didn't find this through the rune stones. I haven't actually found a rune stone in one of the stone forts yet. I was wandering around looking for silver ore with the wishbone, came across the egg and thought, oh brilliant, and then noticed the big glow red thing next to it, which of course is the Moda spawn. You'll also notice the skull and crossbones nearby. That was 2 wolves. Like I say, I am not good at melee combat. Right, so let's have a look at the map again, shall we? So the spawn into the world is just over here. The first egg is up here by the silver ore veins. The second egg is in the mountains just over here, and the third egg is right next to the Moda spawn. Excuse me how I spelled Moda on the map. My brain wasn't functioning at the time. So that's it for this episode. I'm going to put the spawn up now across the screen. You should be able to see it. It's exactly the same spawn seed as for the silver ore. If you haven't got a wolf cloak and the other bits and pieces, you may actually want to watch that silver ore video so that you can find some silver ore, get it and build what you need. Once that's done, please, if you like the video, click the thumbs up. If you consider subscribing, it'll let you know when I put new content on there, including the Moda fight. And I'm being attacked by my cat again, so I'm going to disappear, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.